Hey everyone, Taio here. It's that time of year again. Before Mike and I make it to 1,000 subscribers, let's have a look at my top 15 moments we recorded this year on the Strategy Guides. Number 15, Rue is Pissed from Threads of Fate. We played through Rue's story and now we're playing through Mint's story. They went to completely different areas, and the one that Mint went to was much shorter and much easier. A few track puzzles, but for the most part easier. I was quite pissed that Mint had such an easy time when it took so long to get through that ghost area, only to fight a boss that I couldn't beat, and I had to do it all over again. So yeah, Rue was pretty pissed. Check it out.
It wasn't easy, but I got the earrings. I faced a lot of opposition, but no biggie.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. You have any idea the crap that I just went through? Oh, gosh! I got the gauntlets and the solar res from the ghost temple.
Alright.
Number 14. Mike glitches out from Threads of Fate again. There's going to be lots of Threads of Fate on this list. Spoilers for Threads of Fate. So at the beginning of Threads of Fate, a creepy character with a messed up hand comes out and kills the girl that Rue is staying with, Claire. After several episodes, Mike and I were trying to figure out where in the heck is this character, only to discover that it was the big dork Dollmaster. And my, was Mike's surprise. Check it out.
I will help you bring it out. Do you remember this?
That hand!
That's right! I killed Claire!
So that creepy looking guy in the beginning was this dork?
Wait. File not found. File error.
They look nothing like that!
Remember when I killed your brother? I talk just like this!
Number 13. Threads of Fate again. What else can I say but walking.
Walking. Follow.
Walking. Best cinematic ever. 10 out of 10. 5 stars. Awesome. Amazing.
There's someone following us. Walking.
A plus. Best game ever. 2 thumbs up. Stop going. Whatever. I think I'm done in that room anyway.
Walking.
Hello, fellow soldier, zombie thing.
Puppet.
I am also a puppet.
I have no strings to hold me down.
Number 12. Threads of Fate again. Combo. Athanasius' voice, done by Mike. Wow. Well, I can't exactly say it wasn't the right voice for this character based on the text. I mean, look at this. There's capitalized letters here and lowercase letters there. How else was Mike supposed to do the voice? Just have a listen and hear for yourself. Yeah, that's weird the way they're doing his writing.
My greatest creation has been destroyed in the blink of an eye!
Yeah, that's how he talks.
What power in this world is capable of such a feat? You, that stone! Yes! That stone has the power to destroy my book! Silence! Your evil intentions are so obvious!
The voice you gave this guy makes me think of some voice. The old man from Fayless's videos.
I'm mixing Old Man with All Might.
Yeah.
You plan to destroy me and resurrect Bell into a core, the Prism! Your power is useless! You amuse me! No! Die!
Number 11. Finally a game that isn't Threads of Fate. It's Devil May Cry. Not that this has much to do with the game itself. We were starting up an episode when the cat that lives in this house, Taio, decided to join in and walk around and get on my lap and rub up against the microphone. So yeah, I think this might be the only moment that Taio has ever been involved in. So, yep, here you go. There we go. Level 3, they are at maximum. And Taio, stop crawling around. You're going to stop the audio from recording.
Don't headbutt the microphone. Nobody wants to hear you headbutting the microphone.
Taio, I can't play until you stop doing that. Here. Take him. He's just gonna get in my way. Number 10. Radiata's Stories? Threads of Fate? So, I don't think this is the first time that this has happened in our show, but it's very rare that we start up an episode and say the name of the wrong game. Is this Radiata Stories or is this Threads of Fate? And why are we saying it so weird? And how did Mike get it wrong too? Have a look. Welcome back to Radiata Stories. I believe
That was a really odd way of saying that. Welcome back to Radiata Stories.
it's also the wrong name. This is Threads of Fate. Welcome back to Radiata Stories. That is not the name of the game.
Like, why did you say that?
I don't know. Radiata Stories. Radiata Stories.
Welcome back to Radiatas of Fate.
Number 9. Bell game over in Threads of Fate. Looks like Mint gives Bell a sick burn and it completely kills her. Well, it was a really sick burn. Watch as Bell gets completely owned. And knowing you, you'll probably say, "No way, you bitch!"
Close, but not quite. I was gonna say, I don't take orders from a crazy old woman. Yeah? Dang, what's wrong with you? I almost expected, like, the game over screen to happen, but with Bell.
Yeah. Number 8. The only moment from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Sleep Blade. I was pretty disappointed we didn't have more moments from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I mean, it was so much, well, it wasn't fun setting up all those devices and getting them to work properly. That was a lot of work, but it was fun playing with 4 people, and it was interesting going to all these different places and splitting up. But when I accidentally respond to Jake's phone call, I end up getting more than I can bargain for when I use magic and get the sleep power. What happens next? Watch and find out.
Wait, who did I just summon? Mark, why did you just come to my accidental summon?
What is happening?
We just cooked up a new power. Sleep!
God damn it.
There you
What
go.
happened?
Yeah.
He used Chef, which gave him the random power, which was sleep. He fell asleep. He got killed by a sword gun.
You know what? Just kill me now. I don't even want to be here. Just kill me. Number 7. Back to Threads of Fate, of course. A weird voice calling Rue. Something that often happens in Threads of Fate that drives both Mike and I insane is how a character will be calling in the distance. You don't see them in the camera, but they're calling out. Unfortunately, they don't always put the character's name above the text, so it leads Mike and I to often guess which character it is. And it can occasionally lead to hilarious results. Watch this.
Rue.
Oh.
It's not like I knew.
Rue. Clear. Number 6. Our first but not last moment from Tales 3 complete. So I'm soaring through this level as Mike points out there's some power-up boxes and I should go down and get them, only to discover something horrific, and I quickly save myself. You'll watch this.
Whatever. Oh, there's things down there. There's boxes. Oh.
Duh! Don't you tell me about boxes! I hate those boxes!
In my defense, when you zip past them super fast, for a brief second I thought they were fire shields.
Oh, that was funny though. Wow, that was like...
I think there's legitimate boxes down there.
Oh, I trust you, alright. Number 5, also from Tales 3 complete. I gotta get those rings, gotta get those rings. Come on, give me the other rings. Come on, give me the rings! Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, Super Flickies, you were awesome!
Which bonus stage is it?
Alright, good. Let's get lucky, get lucky! Oh, yeah, baby, almost enough. Give me some more rings, baby. Just a little bit more, Come on. Yes. One more. Just one more. Yeah, give me that. Give get in there. No, not in there. No!
I'm sorry, that was too funny.
This is it, everyone. If I take a single hit... Oh gosh. No.
Don't forget that you can
Screw this.
fly. I was gonna say fly, not save state, but ooh!
That'll do! There's nothing here for me to do. Number 4, from Donkey Kong Country 3 Versus. Mike says some really awkward, disturbing things sometimes. Just a random. And I have to roll with the punches of this nonsense. Why, Mike? Why would you say this? Oh, nice one.
I mooned him as I groomed him. Wait, what?
Oh, gosh.
What?
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
I mooned him as I groomed him. Well, I gotta say, it's gonna be kind of hard to groom anyone if your butt is facing them.
That's how good I am.
I mooned him as I groomed him. Number 3 from Devil May Cry 3, Virgil mode. Okay, this is the only moment I'm putting on this list where Mike is not present, but he doesn't have to be. It is quite amazing. I pull off a accidental platforming miracle. I don't know how to put it. Just watch Virgil do his thing, man. Stood. I was... Well, that was weird. Number 2. Back to Tales 3 complete. What else can I say but holy shit, this is one of the closest escapes I think I've ever had in a Sonic game. Like, I am just milliseconds, like half of a millisecond from being utterly obliterated. You just gotta see it to believe it. I can't believe I survived this. Just watch it for yourselves. What the heck? What?
That was a bit of a delayed reaction, but sure, okay.
I was genuinely shocked by that. I'm like, what the? And the number 1 moment that I've chosen from this year is from Devil May Cry 3. Dante bounces on Virgil like Scrooge McDuck. I would never be able to purposely pull this off again. I don't know how I did it the first time. It was just a complete fluke. I'm just jumping off Virgil like he's a spring. It's so bizarre. Just please, you have got to see this. Check this out. What was that? Oh, there. Come on. And that pretty much wraps it up for the top moments from 2019. Oh, are you disappointed there weren't more? Well, there were so many honorable mentions this year. Instead of putting them before the number one spot like I normally do, I decided to give them their own video. Now I am taking the lazy route with that one. There won't be any narration whatsoever, but they are really funny clips, so I will just leave a link to that at the end screen right here. Also, I'll include a link to Mike's top 15 moments, which I'm sure are very different from mine, so be sure to check all this stuff out. And thank you so much for watching. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet and you really like these moments, please subscribe. We need your help. Please remember to comment, like, do all that stuff. I don't usually mention that in our regular Let's Play videos, but I'm going to mention it here. So once again, thank you for getting us this far if you've already subscribed or if you just watch our videos a lot. Thanks so much. See you next time. We got lots planned for 2020.